I was jumping and screaming with joy because of how happy I was for this moment.
Tell us a little bit about preparations leading up to exam. What are some things you had to give up? How was it challenging?
I had to give up my privileges for my phones, my computers and stuff because focusing entirely on your work is the most important thing for success in the NGSA. I had to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and study for an hour and studied late night sessions until 10 o'clock. Got a lot of support from my family, my friends, my relatives, and all of my teachers.
I was
Found out.
looking on the live stream and the head teacher called and told us.
How did you feel in that moment when you got a call?
I feel okay, I was expecting it.
Why did you? How come you expect that?
Because I do excellent in my work. I normally get first place in mock exams. So I know my ability was prepared for that.
I was at home on my phone looking at the news, and then I heard that I made it into the top 10. I felt proud, I felt excited, I felt very happy.
Were you expecting to perform this one?
Yes, because after my exam, I felt very confident that I will do good.
How was the exam?
It was all right. I wouldn't say it was hard or it was easy, but I felt very confident after.
Well, I had to stay up late and revise my notes, and I couldn't use my devices for a while. It feels very good and amazing.
Tell us what were you doing at the time when you found out that you were among the top 10 students of the region.
I was sitting on the couch and I was listening if my name was getting called, and then mom came and hugged me, and she told me that she was so proud of me, and she told me that I was in top 10 for Region 6.
At that time, how did you feel after hearing that news?
I felt so happy. I cried tears of joy.
Questions leading up to exams.
I did a lot of studying, and you had to make a lot of sacrifices about studying over the weekends, the holidays, and I had a lot of support. I worked past papers, but I had a lot of support with my mother, my father, and my teachers. Without them, I wouldn't be here today.
When you say support from your parents, tell us, besides mommy cooking for you, daddy making sure you get to school, what type of support? Tell us.
Well, they were always there for me to encourage me and telling me that I will be okay and pushing me through to know that I will do good.
When I heard the Minister of Education said my name, I jumped up and I was so excited because I wasn't expecting myself to do so good, but I was so proud of myself.
Tell us a little bit about your preparations leading up to exam.
Oh, my preparations. Like I said, I go to lessons, I take online lessons, I go to composition classes, I study my notes every night, and I had a good night rest.
How do you feel being among the top 10 students for the region?
I feel proud and happy with myself.
Were you expecting to perform this good?
Yes.
Tell us about the preparations leading up to the exams.
Well, I attended lessons, I worked past papers, and I revised through the concise notes.
Felt unreal actually. It's I was so proud of myself and happy.
Were you expecting to perform this one?
Not as good like in the top 10.
Tell us a little bit about your preparations for the exam.
I prepared by doing past papers from the recent mock exams, and I looked over the topics I didn't understand really.
I felt very happy and very grateful to everyone who brought me to this moment. And
I was with my sister at the time, watching the live. When I heard my name called, I was very excited and very happy.
Was it something that you expected?
Yes, I was very confident that I would make it to the school that I wished for.